Have you ever signed up for something and just thought,
we messed up.
so that is basically my thought going into the next race. But I'm excited because, as I have said a million times, I just like to do the next thing, the next hard thing, the next why in the heck did I sign up for this? Just, I love it. It's fun. So we are doing Javelina 100K, not miles, because we still got to do the 100K before we do the miles. So if you follow my progress, 5K, 10K, so on and so forth, kind of like doing my triathlons is the same thing. So there's a lot. Let's talk about Javelina. So as part of the running training program, it is way too early in the morning, but this is the best time that I like to get it in, especially with the current heat that we have. So have our mixed drink. This pretty much doesn't kick into like mile 2, 3-ish, but it does a trick, gets me done. Anyways, we got a 5-mile loop, pace it out with the vehicle. We're gonna get that going for a little bit. Eventually we're gonna upgrade it, but yeah, let's get this down and just get to it. We are about 8.5 miles are done doing the next loop. This one is 3.68, so we're going to be a little over 12 miles for the day, getting ready for the Javelina 100K. One of the biggest things I suggest, if this is something you're going to sign up, race for, and or do, go watch a lot of YouTube videos. Not just mine, of course, because I have zero experience with Javelina. Couldn't tell you what to do. But start with this one, then this one, then this one, then all these that are going to pop up. I'll drop a link in the description below to all those videos. They've been extremely helpful to kind of show you what to expect, what it's like. Let's just put it this way. In the morning, you know, good weather. The afternoon, hot as heck. So get some heat training in. We got to get this big loops done. A lot of hill training today. Let's go. So what in the heck is a Javelina 100K and why did I sign up? It's really, really simple. It's 100K, 62.1234, I don't know, 62 miles roughly in the desert. It consists of 3 loops. One of them I believe is 23 miles or 23.9 miles. Then it's 2 19-mile loops around with aid stations about every 4 to 5 miles. In fact, all the videos that I'm gonna link in the description, you can watch them, you'll see all the fun stuff. Anyways, this is out in the desert in Arizona. This is held in October and it is one big desert party. If you hop on the website and you look at the kind of the description of this, the pacer rules and all that fun stuff, there's literally a line item that states this is a non-kid friendly race, so please bring them at your own discretion. Yeah, let me just pop it up. So what is one big thing that I want to talk about, and that is weight. It has battled and bothered me, well, pretty much since I started doing anything endurance, and it's not okay. And a lot of that consists of having an addiction to just crap food. Basically, all the food that is out there killing us. That is just, it's designed to taste good. They put all the crap and chemicals in the food, and it's got a purpose. That's why the food industry is so damn rich, minus the margins and all the fun stuff. But there's a reason for this. Now, one thing that has been brought to my attention, and that it's kind of a love-hate situation, is understanding if you flip the ingredients over and you can't pronounce them, it's a problem. Number 2, calories in, calories out. No matter what anybody says, it's basically Just as simple as that. So I have to set a goal for what I want to be October 26th. I realistically would love to be at 2:15. Now, right now, currently, as of Monday morning, I weighed in at 2:28. So we got some work to do. It's very, very doable. Being on the road, food prep, meal prep. It's the only way to do it. And then it's stay out of the gas stations, stay out of the fast food joints, all the fun stuff. Not the easiest thing in the world when you're addicted to crap food. And that is literally what it is, crap food. So as you can hear from the freewheel, that ride is done. Now, some of you are gonna ask, why in the heck are you on the bike and you're training for an ultra? Shouldn't you be running twice a day? Well, there's another race right there. Duathlon, held by the Cause Events in San Diego. They do great events. First triathlon I ever did was from them. Awesome experience. So there's duathlon, run, bike, run, for those of you guys who don't know. 1 mile run, 12 mile bike, 12 something, and then a 5K afterwards. I've done one of these, but it was on trail and mountain, so we're gonna give this one a go. So we're gonna stay on this, and then we have some future plans, obviously, so we wanna keep the bike work up. And now we need a shower. Say hello to my hotel room. Yeah. Anyways, I stink. So a few different things that we're going to do in this training session and this series leading up to Javelina. We're definitely incorporating a ton of hill training, and as you can see, we're on a trail, so we're going to incorporate trails. We're going to incorporate hill training, which by my house, pretty much that's all it is. There's nothing flat. And then of course we're going to throw in some track workouts. Along the way, we're going to tone it down, and we're going to utilize treadmills. There's a rock. And the treadmills are solely designed to set the pace and just go for time. Nothing crazy. Just keep that ability to go as long as we can and be happy. The hill training, that is where I'm going to pay attention to my heart rate. It's where I'm going to pay attention to how I approach the hills. And then my lap times and so on and so forth are pretty important. And then as for track training, I've worked with Jaden on kind of a layout of what I need to do on the track to better understand what my workouts are going to be. So we're just going to go out. We have a workout already thrown in the mix, and then from there we're going to set paces, set goals, and go, because I got a lot I want to do. And with Javelina, my main goal is to finish, and that's true, but I still have a half marathon goal I have to beat, and it's 2:10, and I know I can do it. Let's get it. So that, in a nutshell, that's basically everything. There's not much to it. Just a lot of training, a lot of running. It's coming up. We have a duathlon in the mix in between, so we're definitely staying on the bike, actually working a ton on just watts, putting down watts. Not really long distance and long time, because 12 miles is not that long that I need to worry about, but this is more about watts, super hilly. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the channel. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, do all the fun stuff right about there. Grateful for it. Hope you guys stick around. This is going to be a very, very eventful, the longest one I've done so far. And yeah, holy cow, 62 miles on my feet. 62 miles on my feet. Wow. I don't know who thought this was a smart idea, but they are really, really not nice.